I saw this. I like watching house tours. Do you guys watch house tours? Is this weird? I like watching house tours in my free time, and I like judging rich people. Okay, so this is like Giorgia Andriani. I don't know what you are. Shut the fuck up! But I know I was asking. Do you look at people's homes also? That is what I'm asking. And I won't watch any of those. I here's the thing, right? I watch very few movies, which is a problem. I think I watch, but I'll watch like 20 10-minute YouTube videos. And that is how does that even make sense? The question I asked was, do you guys watch house tours? You're like, you are all like, okay, I am, yes. What of it? What of it? Well, let's judge her house now.
Mashable India, मेरे घर पर आपका स्वागत है. Please come in.
Let's judge her house now. Gate crashes.
This is my house.
I haven't seen Stranger Things. I know a lot of people talking about Stranger Things. A lot of people are angry at Stranger Things for some reason. I don't know what the ending is. But I feel like once it ends, I think I'll watch it at some point, because I'll watch from the beginning and everything. Same thing with Game of Thrones. I haven't watched it. I have to watch it from the beginning. You should watch Sheepy Lore. Yeah, it's open. It's here, Sheepy. Next
Is where
on the list. Don't worry.
lounge.
I picked out a video already.
This is Hugo's seat, and this is where I sit. And
Is she French?
and think, what did I do right? What did I do wrong today? And all that stuff.
This is where I see. I sense a little bit of French accent.
Are Hugo's toys? I mean, this is just one of the big collection.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You are telling me you gave your dog a toy and it's still intact? Fake. Everything is staged. I don't trust this video anymore, because what do you mean that untouched? Kind of sad that Matt Pitt doesn't create lore video again. I mean, yeah, he's retired at this point. I think they sold their company, right? They sold their ownership to a company, I think. They are just chilling. They've retired at this point. They've handed over the planet, not the planet. They've handed over the channel to new hosts, and they're just chilling now, having fun.
The rest of the collection is here. If you can see,
Air purifier,
there's
a must if you want to if you want to survive past 30, I guess, at this point. How much did you buy it for? Undisclosed amount. Unfortunately, I can't disclose those things. Those are like part of like legal and stuff. Unfortunate.
a lot more around the house.
let's just say it's more than 400. నేను కూడా హైదరాబాద్. ఓకే విండో. Okay, don't give out personal information on the internet. Until city is fine. I think when you go into like which area you live in and stuff, I think you shouldn't do that on the internet. It's not safe. Same thing with age. I tell people, don't tell your age. Fine. Unless if you are over like 20 at least, then it's fine. But if you're like young, don't tell people your age. We are reacting to rich people and judging their houses. This is Giorgio Andriani's house. He's ancient 2.8 million. Yep. All people stuff. It's a house. Okay. Look at this. Are you telling me you're not interested in houses? Excuse me. Like, okay, be an auntie with me in just the house. Excuse me. Okay, why do you need 2 coffee tables though? This feels very staged at this point. Those are all the real toys. Those are all the real dog toys. That is a staged dog toy. See the condition they are in. Those are real dog toys.
So the color palette that I've chosen, like this gray. As you can see, the carpet.
I hate the new color palette trend. I hate everything's white, everything's gray, everything's beige, everything's light gray. It's annoying. Show me some personality. Show me some personality. Pick some color. I don't need a deep reason. Say some stuff like, oh, this wall is pink, or this wall is red, this wall is maroon because this is my favorite color or something. Like, show me some personality, man. Come on. No, a lot of color, good, because it means you have some personality. What is this? What is this? This looks like, you know what this looks like? This looks like when you go to IKEA, they have like staged rooms to show you furniture and stuff. That's what it looks like. This looks like a movie set. This looks like a hotel room. Doesn't look homely. So add some color to it. Come on. Chest, dog in the chest, I think. I'll have to check. Yes, that is it. That is my PFPS.
This carpet is
I have sent a request. Oh, okay, all the best. Let the future me decide.
gray, and the off
Look at that dry fruits on deck, dude.
I've chosen, like this gray.
Look at that dry fruits on deck. The dining table. Who uses those dining tables, dude? I've never seen people use their dining tables. Everyone makes their food and sits on the couch, watches
As you
TV.
can see, the carpet.
What do you mean? Okay, this is something I do. Okay, this is something I do. I say, I okay, this is what I do. Okay, I take a decision, and if there are any consequences, I say I let the future me worry about it. Okay, the future version of me will take care of it. I don't want to worry about it right now. Right now, I'm in the moment. The future Tansen will take care of it. Let him handle all that.
Carpet.
I treat the people, I treat the me in the past, me in the future, me in the present as different people. So whenever I'm angry in the moment, I start yelling at my past, like, fucking Jesus. What was he thinking?
And
Hmm?
the off green of this sofa is because I wanted to keep it light, but I wanted to keep it urban at the same time. And
Nice, fine. Don't worry about it. Don't start emotional blackmailing me. I didn't say I won't do it. I said I'll look at it later.
my favorite cities would be cool here.
Man's giving me the old mom treatment. Like, is like, oh, can you go to the market and get something? Yeah, okay, I'll go in 5 minutes. It's fine, I'll go myself. Oh, fine. Oh my god.
And
Like, 10 of hell divers today morning. How was it? How was the update? The new update they released for like size.
trip. And
Apparently it's 25 GB now, no?
so much fun. This is my snack corner. I get very peckish very often, so I'm
No one's eating that many dry fruits, bro. And clearly you are only eating pista here.
always munching on.
Yeah. Clearly only eating pista. All kaju, badam, everything's untouched. Just pista.
These are my acro.
No. You know what? She had the pista jar out, okay? She had the pista jar out, and then she was like, no, I have to have like other stuff here. And she brought out kaju, badam, and everything.
Pista, kaju. No, this is akrot. Sorry, this is badam, akrot, pista, and this is my gurka powder.
Why do you have gurka powder? So this is a clearly fake. Why do you have gurka powder on your snack table, dude? And everything else untouched except pista, which is fair, by the way. Pista is the supreme dry fruit snack, and there's no doubt about it.
Always put gurka
Pista is the supreme dry fruit snack if you want to eat it.
powder in tea. It's not that I have tea every day, but whenever I do, I like my gurka.
I also like walnuts, but I only can eat like a little bit of walnuts at a time before it starts tasting a little, pista is supreme. Yeah, exactly. Pista, it's like a little bit of nuttiness, little bit of salt. It's perfect. Perfection.
This is the view.
Okay.
This is Bandra. As you know me, I'm the Bandra girl. I'm a Sandra from Bandra. So here you go.
Bandra from Bandra, apparently. Only I am allowed to make those jokes, okay?
This is Bandra. That's the sea. It's bandstand. What I love the most about
Oh, I had a packet of expired pista, expired on 10th November. I just don't want it's a packet. Hey, here's the thing. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest. Expiry doesn't really matter. It matters. Okay, legally, I'm telling you, it matters. But it doesn't really matter. As long as you eat it and you're fine. Okay. What's gonna happen? You're gonna have some diarrhea. You're gonna fart sometimes. It's fine. I think it's worth it.
India and Bombay is that yes, there are a lot of
Have eaten. Okay, that's a little. That's pushing. That's putting. Okay. Okay. I need to switch this. For future context, I can do that. Okay. I've eaten 2 year old chocolate. Okay, that's pushing it a little bit, I think. Pushing it a little bit, a little tiny bit. Maybe don't do that. Uh, I just found chocolate in my sibling's bag and asked him, he told me 3 years old, did you eat already by then? Excuse me? Is that something you should check before eating? You find something randomly? You ask him after. I would ask him after it. If you've eaten it, it's done. Gone. Don't ask it. Ask it later. That is information you do not need. It's unneeded, unnecessary information.
buildings, but at the same time, you still find a lot of greenery. There's so many trees all around. So we go to my dining area now.
As before you would have taken it from me.
This table I
And do what? Eat the 3-year-old chocolate.
saw somewhere on a magazine, I think, and I
I mean, have you rated so far? 2.5. One I watched full. Second one I stopped in half because it was I got bored. And this is the third one, I think.
liked it so much for the structure underneath that I asked my carpenter to make it exactly the
How many? How many people are okay? Okay, fine. Dining tables. The problem I have with dining tables is nobody's going to use them. I haven't seen anybody use dining tables. Everyone eats on the couch. Maybe if you're having meals with the family, you sit on the dining table. Fine. But then you need space. How is that space enough for 4 people? You can't forget the 10-minute tomorrow. Okay. Okay. If there is stuff to talk about, I will talk about it. If I have things to say, eat on a dining table, yeah, but okay, you eat on a dining table, that's fine. What I'm saying is just I just have issue with dining tables. Okay. They're just not functional. If it's like a whole furniture just for eating bothers me. Like, okay, this furniture has only one function. People sit here and eat. You have coffee table, just eat there. As a concept, dining tables bother me.
yeah, not so many memories because it's brand new.
See,
And this
even she hasn't used it.
it's a holy place for me because
Coffee machine, obviously. I'm thinking about getting a coffee machine actually because I drink so much of it. Because I'm thinking of because I drink instant coffee. I'm trying to think of shifting from instant to brewed coffee, and think of getting a coffee machine. Like not like this fancy one, like a cheap one. That just like to turn it on. I go brush my teeth, do everything, and come back, and there's just coffee that I can pour down my throat and go. I don't know which video was it about retro games. Like it's something. I don't know.
There's coffee, and coffee is a very big part of my culture. I'm from the south.
Can't have my day without my coffee. Am I right, guys?
Like my
Oh,
mom
she's Italian. Okay.
in the morning when she comes here, like the first thing she gives me is coffee. It's
Oh yeah, Europeans. I think Europeans drink a lot of coffee. Espresso. I think they drink a lot of.
is very dear to me because when I first came to Mumbai,
And that's not a stereotype. It's just that's not a stereotype I'm making, by the way. I know that because I have like friends and relatives who live in Europe who tell me that okay, yeah, a lot of people here drink espresso here, and it's like espresso is what they mainly drink.
seeing it everywhere, things started changing for me, and I got really connected to Lord Ganesha. I've had this idol since then, since I've come here, and
Mm-hmm.
this is from Siddhivinayak.
Nice.
These are the flowers that we offered to the god. This is
Like the RGB background on. Yes, that it's just a lamp.
star that I own that is called after me. A very
I gifted this to someone. I think I gifted it to my sister. I think a long time ago. It's just a small lamp. I turn it on before I start streaming. It's usually off. Usually it's just me with a small lamp here in the darkness, like a small like a goblin. Imagine like all darkness. I'm just sitting here on my computer, like on my. Using vibes. That's what I'm saying. Like I am depressing in isolation, so I add colors around me to kind of distract you. Look, there's light behind me. So if I turn everything off, I look unsettling or like depressed. I think if I have some color in behind me, like oh, there's some color. He's not depressed. Obviously, the sign of depression is not having color. Yeah, what I was saying that I gifted this to someone, by the way. Naming a star after someone. I think I gave it to my sister. I think. And fun fact, this is fake. They have no authority to give you this. They just take money from you, print out a certificate, and give it to you. Because when NASA discovers a star, they're going to give it an official name. They have no authority. NASA is not going to listen to this random ass private company when it comes to naming a star. It's like selling land on the moon to people. Like, well, technically under an international treaty, technically under international treaty, everything space belongs to all the countries evenly. Evenly. So you cannot claim a star in your name.
dear friend.
It's not legally binding. It just it just sits on your desk and looks fancy, I guess.
My Hermes cups that I've had.
Not everything belongs on. Hey, I mean, you're not supposed to tell people that, okay? You're supposed to keep it a secret so you can operate everything from the shadow. Okay. Like what is the name? Rothschild, the Rothschild family. They talk about. Do you guys know about the Rothschild family?
Also since a while now, and I can't find the same anymore. Like I'm really attached to these.
Mosquito upside down. Yeah, true.
Not even
Cups.
worn till now. So next room I'm going to show you is my walk-in wardrobe.
When walk-in wardrobe is like a sign of like you have made it. Like when you have like an entire room dedicated to your clothes, okay, you've made it. Okay, what else do you need in life? Done. It's done. Like I think when I think when you buy a house with a walk-in closet, Someone should come to your house from the present, like the government should send someone to your house and give you a certificate that says, here you go, you made it. It just you made it certificate. Okay, you can stop now. It's fine. It's okay now. It's okay. You've done it. It's okay. Calm down now. Calm down. It's okay. You've done it.
makeup area. So as you can see, this is just a part of my perfumes collection. I am
Man, I love
very fond
perfumes.
of perfumes.
The sad thing about perfumes is, I love perfumes. I watch so much content related to perfumes, and the sad part is that um I have migraine. So the problem is, any strong smell can trigger a migraine. Once a migraine starts, it ruins the day, it ruins the week. It's loving things I can't have. What can I say?
Perfumes. This is more commercial.
Let's see what perfumes we have. Which perfume? Is that Chanel number 5? I think.
So
Chanel number 5 has such a good design, but a lot of the companies just copy it. It's a square bottle.
this is just a part of my perfumes collection.
Oh yeah, the Coco Chanel. Yeah, Coco Chanel. What is that? I can't read it. A lot of them I've seen, but I don't remember the guess. I don't remember the names properly.
I am very
Uh, uh, uh. Miss Dior, I think that says.
fond of perfumes.
Coco Chanel.
This
Versace. Oh no, I don't know.
is more commercial. So there are perfumes that are a little more commercial than the others. These perfumes, this one, a friend of mine has made for me.
Yeah, that's like custom perfume looks like. Give me a headache and the urge to gag and vomit. Yeah, that might be migraine, like suffocation. Yeah, I think you might have a migraine. You should go see a doctor about those headaches. If you have like any other, if anything else triggers a headache, if there's like a trigger and then a headache, and it if the with the headache you get like other symptoms like nausea and stuff, that might be a migraine. You should go see a doctor because there's like medication to prevent it, uh, that you can take, or like there are like specific painkillers just made for that. No, I'm fine. Just okay. I'm not giving a medical advice, so it's up to you.
And it's
There's a huge market of selling like copies. So if you go to like a copy perfume seller and tell them, okay, I want like Coco Chanel or like some other perfume, they will give you like the blend, like all the perfumes have a specific blend. They will make that blend and give it to you. It's just that the bottle won't have the branding on it. Google didn't say that. That's basically everything. Yeah, that's basically every single thing you. Ooh, close up. Blood Saint Germain. Orpheon? The first time I'm listening, hearing that name actually. Looks good. The bottle looks good. L'Inspirant. Oh, the perfume. Do you know the difference between the perfume and the toilet? Difference is the amount of the ratio between the fragrance oils and the alcohol. I think. Uh, if it has like a certain more than a certain percent of alcohol compared to the fragrance oils, then it's called the toilet. And the perfume means it has a lot of fragrance oil in it, which you want the oil.
Isabelle Bourdelle. I found it where I was on a holiday in Chateau Martin in the south of France, and
Mhm.
I was in the spa, and I just like
Do you know what the incident when Russia because she rubbed the perfume on her wrist? Huh? That's fine, right? Why would she die from that? Did you have an article I can read? I'm curious now. You have piqued my curiosity. You have piqued my curiosity. It wasn't actually a perfume, but it was a discarded neurotoxin. Okay, I want to read about this. Please let me know what is it.
I could smell this perfume, and I told them that I'd get 2 bottles, and I've had it since then. And yeah, this is my makeup area.
Man, I want to see more of the perfumes, man. Come on.
This is my bags. Again, this is just a part of
Oh, no, sorry, I forgot to permit you. My bad. My bad.
These are the sneakers. I just recently purchased these ones. These are from Valentino. I found them very interesting because they're a little bit like me. I can see
Okay,
India,
let's see.
like they're a little decorated.
Let's see. While that contained nerve agent that killed UK women contained enough poison to kill thousands. What the fuck? Don Sturgis and a partner collapsed after they came in contact with a discarded perfume bottle containing the nerve agent Novichok. Oh, Novichok! I think it was developed for that. No, so that perfume was developed to assassinate somebody, I guess. That chicken Navalny Cold War relic. Little mention that left Russian opposition politician spy. Out of highly secretive Soviet chemicals. Yeah, yeah. It was developed. It was developed. Yeah, yeah. It was a discarded perfume that was used to probably or like made to at least assassinate somebody. She had sprayed the gun and died days after. Makes sense. And suggested this bottle containing enough poison to kill thousands of people must be earlier have been left somewhere in public place, creating the obvious risk that someone would find it and take it home. So, why would okay? Why would they dump it in like? How did it get into like someone's hand like that?
But they're from
Sad.
Valentino, so it's Italian, so it's a mix.
Failed assassination bottle of perfume. Yeah, it was either a failed assassination or it was like maybe thrown away after an assassination, like discarding evidence.
And that's the reason I really like them.
Shoes look good though. Have some personality.
Is for corsets. I am obsessed with corsets.
Corsets are cool actually.
Corsets, like just
Corsets are cool if they are well made. I'm not talking about like the corsets that make you look lean and stuff. I'm talking about corsets that like they just give you like structure. It's like there are like also like male corsets. To try them on, I would. If they would fit me, I would. If I can lose some weight, if I can get because there are like male corsets that exist. They look good. Let's see me. No, 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 no. There are, I know, yeah. Something like this. The page loading. It opened a shop. Show me the corset, man. Come on. Here you go. Something like this. Something like this. Also, depending on if I wear like a suit over it. This looks good. This looks good. Something like that. That gives you like so. It basically gives your body like a good structure. It gives you like a good silhouette. Um, it was like well tailored. It's not like not putting too much pressure on your body. It's just adjusting a little bit here and there. I have to bleach my eyes. I'm not saying I'll wear it now. I'd obviously wear it when I feel like okay, I can pull it off. Why would I wear it when I can't pull it off? What?
that I'm happy to wear like with a nice jacket. And these are my sunglasses. These are my favorite at the minute.
Okay.
I find them very chic. And
If you wore a woman's corset, hey, I could. Who knows? I might pull a Harry Styles. I might pull a Harry Styles. Who knows?
also they like you don't
They are
lose
so
too
extra.
much
I actually like it.
because I tend to lose my chashma like everywhere. So we
I like it. I personally like it when people go extra because I'm like, okay, yeah, you have some personality. I like it. Please, I don't like white beige walls are fine, but like
to my creativity room.
if you're spending so much money, I think it should have a part of your personality at least. Okay, this is so clearly staged. Dude. What you are in the middle of painting,
And
in the middle of painting, and you just walked for the interview. Do you have the glasses? I have. I do have them. Okay, okay. Nah, motherfucking D.O. double G Snoop Dogg. Random because I roasted me. Yeah, oh my god, you roasted me so much. I threw them out almost.
creative as much as I can. Sometimes just to
Artistine, yeah, exactly.
load from the
Nobody paints like this.
a piece of
Nobody paints like this.
canvas. I made this once when I was very upset, and I just started
That's
writing.
fine. That's
It's
fine.
not an actual writing.
You know one thing that a lot of people get wrong is people say, "Oh, this is like modern art. Modern art doesn't make sense." I'm an artist, and I say, a lot of people say modern art and modern art doesn't make sense. Stuff. This is not modern art. Modern art was in like 80s and like 70s and 80s and stuff. This is like contemporary art, modern contemporary. It's called, I think. So this is fine. Is it as long? So she's saying she was angry and she just wanted to like paint something. Nobody paints like that. That's fine, man. So she's saying she was angry. She wanted to paint. Like, okay, fine. That's fine. As long as there's like a story behind it. Like, what is the intent behind it?
It doesn't mean anything.
That's pain therapy. Yeah.
It was my anger on a canvas. So it helped me kind of release it.
What is the painter's name? There's a painter who like basically takes the whole canvas, paints like one half blue, one half red, and a lot of people got angry at him or something. There was a painter. What his name?
And yeah, I have more.
I wonder how she paints. Yeah,
I have more
that is
toys
true.
here.
Look at that conveniently placed Marshall speaker.
Is there
You're like,
a-
I'm not like other people. I don't use like Bose and stuff. I have Marshall. I use Marshall speaker.
dear friend of mine gifted it to me because I love
Who's putting Bluetooth speaker on your armrest?
I am obsessed.
What's Marshall? Marshall is a very old vintage brand that used to make like vinyl players and stuff. They're a famous company. Yeah, it used to make like vinyl players and stuff, and they then transitioned to making speakers and headphones and stuff. They are like one of the classic brands. And if you go to buy their stuff, it will be expensive than other stuff in the market. So it's like old classic audio company
With raccoons,
that's known for like good quality, basically.
they are
Yeah,
so
Avik is gonna go buy a Marshall now.
cute and funny, and like maybe if I were an animal, I might be one. People say a panther, but I would say panther or a raccoon.
Panther. What is that distinction between panther and a raccoon? Though, dude is just chilling.
This is the prototype of doll that is not conventional. Normally, dolls are super pretty. They're in a certain way.
Don't do my dude like that.
Love
He's
this.
good looking. It's okay. It's fine.
Not.
It's fine. He pulls it off really good. It's fine.
There's no hair here.
Yeah, he pulls it off fine. You don't have to call him ugly and stuff. It's
I
fine.
love it because it's just not how people want their dolls to be, and that's
Man's getting roasted. All he does is exist and he's getting roasted.
how I want mine. That is the Buddha. That's the statue. The statue always it gives me peace. Like it emits.
I don't know how I feel about big statues in your house. I feel like if you're at a point where you're buying big statues to put in your house, I feel like you have too much of house. Because I personally am someone who has like if I have any space, I'll put storage there. Because I am a hoarding person. I hoard stuff a lot. So if I have empty space anywhere, I'm putting storage there because I know I'm going to fill it.
Peaceful vibes. These are my glitters.
Like the whiteboard.
Glitters. When I was a child, I used to pretend to make myself dirty with it. Like I used to say, oops, oops. But actually, I used to do it on purpose because
No
I
way.
love glitter and I love to be dirty with glitter. I love to shine. And this
That's
is
good.
my
Isn't there like a body moisturizer you can get that has like glitter in it? So when you apply the body moisturizer, your skin like kind of shines throughout the day.
where I put down the days when I'm here in India. It's like my calendar. I put down my appointments and to-do list for the day. Mashable India, बहुत शुक्रिया मेरे घर पे आने के लिए.
You're welcome.
Bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye bye. Bye bye.